Listen up, gentlemen. What I'm about to share could completely change the way you see women, relationships, and even your own sense of attraction. Today, we're diving into 15 powerful psychological truths about women, deep, honest insights that many men often avoid. But here's the key. This isn't just about understanding women. It's about mastering yourself. Followers of Stoicism understand that true strength comes from mastering your emotions. It's about seeing life as it really is, not through the fog of your own desires. Before we jump into the core truths, I have a small request. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you find today's content valuable, drop a comment with the number 1. And if it didn't quite meet your expectations, comment with 2, so I can continue improving future content for you. Our mission is to deliver lessons that bridge the wisdom of ancient philosophy with modern-day reality. So stay patient, stay focused, because right here, you might just unlock the key to your inner strength. Now, let's dive in. 1. Mental stimulation is the key. Understand this. For women, attraction begins in the mind. You could have the most impressive physique, but if you can't engage her thoughts, you'll become just another face in the crowd, quickly forgotten. Women seek something deeper than appearances. They crave a genuine mental and emotional connection. When you learn how to spark her intellect and curiosity, she'll naturally feel closer to you. And from that connection, physical attraction blossoms, stronger, more meaningful, and enduring. But here's the catch. Don't fake it. Don't force yourself to be someone you're not, or bend over backward trying to please her. The real secret lies in mastering your own mind. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When you cultivate positive, confident, and self-aware thinking, that energy becomes undeniable. You'll radiate it, and others, including her, will feel drawn to you. This isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding human nature. Like Stoic philosophy teaches, self-mastery is the foundation. Train your mind, discipline your emotions, and build unshakable confidence. When you connect with her mentally, truly connect, everything else will naturally fall into place. 2. Using lotion or oil during foreplay can deepen intimacy and connection. This might seem simple, but it holds profound importance. Women often cherish the small, thoughtful moments just as much, if not more, than grand gestures. When you take the time to gently and deliberately apply lotion or oil, you're sending a powerful message. You're here. You're fully present. You're not rushing through the moment. You're savoring it with her. This is where Stoic philosophy shines. Intimacy isn't just physical, it's about mental focus and self-mastery. As Epictetus once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." If your mind wanders or you're not focused, she'll feel it. But when you offer her your complete, undivided attention, both mind and body, everything changes. You elevate her experience of pleasure, fostering a deeper emotional connection. This isn't about using tricks or techniques. It's about realizing that foreplay is just as vital as the act itself. By mastering the art of presence and attentiveness in every detail, you create something unforgettable. You touch more than just her body. You touch her soul, building a harmony and intimacy that lingers long after the moment passes. 3. Scent, the hidden key to igniting love. Here's a truth many men overlook. Attraction isn't just about what you say or do. It's often influenced by the subtle, unnoticed details. One of the most powerful of these, your scent. If a woman is captivated by your natural or chosen fragrance, her attraction to you can increase by as much as 97%. Yes, a simple scent can awaken deep, primal emotions and spark an unconscious connection. This reaction is wired into human nature. It's not something we consciously control, it's instinctual, and just like the Stoics taught, it's essential to focus on what you can control. As Marcus Aurelius said, we have power over the choices we make. Your scent is one of those choices. While you can't force natural chemistry, you can shape how you present yourself. Maintain good hygiene and choose a fragrance that truly fits you. Something subtle but memorable. By doing this, you send a message that you care for yourself, value your presence, and take pride in the details. Scent doesn't just leave an impression, it stirs something deeper, a connection that can linger in her mind and heart. It's not just a superficial act, it's a powerful factor in building long-term attraction. When she's drawn to you on this sensory level, it can become the foundation for a profound and lasting connection. 4. Worries about appearance. Many women, no matter how confident they seem, often carry quiet concerns about how they look, especially in intimate moments. The fear of being judged or not meeting society's impossible beauty standards can linger in the back of their minds. It may not be something they openly talk about, but it can deeply affect their comfort and emotions. This is where you play a crucial role. Your calm presence, steady reassurance, and genuine words of affirmation can make all the difference. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what's within our control. You may not be able to change how she views herself, but you can control how you respond to her. By staying grounded and composed, you create a space where she feels safe, free from judgment. This builds trust. And in a world obsessed with unattainable perfection, your ability to lead with confidence and emotional stability will set you apart. Remember, true attraction doesn't revolve around physical beauty alone. It's about the strength of your mental and emotional presence. When you become a steady source of support, a man she knows she can trust, that trust will blossom into a deep, meaningful connection. 5. Dinner dates for a free meal. Let's face it, there's a reality many men prefer to ignore. Around 38% of women admit to going on dates just to score a free meal. That's right. While you might be hoping for romance and connection, she could be more interested in the steak and dessert. But here's the thing, don't let this discourage you. This is where adopting a Stoic mindset becomes your greatest strength. Detach yourself from the outcome and focus on what you can control, your actions and your reactions. Not every date is going to lead to something meaningful, and that's okay. Humans are complex, and sometimes people do things for reasons that have nothing to do with you. Accept this reality for what it is, without resentment. It's not personal, it's just part of life. Stoic philosophy teaches that the real challenge isn't in what happens to you, but in how you choose to respond. If you stay calm, grounded, and unfazed by these situations, you've already gained something far more valuable: self-mastery. So stand your ground. Know your worth. Focus on the things you can control and let go of unrealistic expectations. That is how you stay ahead and maintain your strength in any situation, whether it's dating or life's bigger challenges. 6. How to enhance desire. Here's an important truth. During ovulation, a woman's body takes control, often increasing her desire and sensitivity to attraction. It's biology. Her hormones are naturally guiding her to seek closeness and intimacy. But here's the key. This isn't happening because you've done something extraordinary or swept her off her feet. It's simply the natural rhythm of her body at work. Now, this is where adopting a Stoic mindset gives you power. Stoics don't let themselves be carried away by external factors or fleeting emotions. Instead, they observe, accept, and control their response. So, if you notice her showing heightened attraction, you have two options. You can take it as an ego boost, or you can stay calm, grounded, and recognize it for what it is, a natural part of the cycle. Understanding these natural rhythms keeps you from overreacting or misinterpreting situations. Just like in other areas of life, clarity and self-discipline will keep you balanced. You won't let short-term emotions cloud your vision or sway your judgment. Instead, you'll stay focused on what truly matters, your personal growth and self-mastery. 7. The desirable man effect. Here's a truth many men overlook. Your value in the eyes of women rises dramatically when other women also find you attractive. This is a powerful form of social proof. When a woman notices others showing interest in you, a subtle thought sparks in her mind. Am I missing something here? But let's be clear, this isn't a trick or manipulation. It's a deeply ingrained biological reaction. Humans naturally place more value on things that others desire. Think about how rare or exclusive items become more appealing when everyone seems to want them. It's the same principle. However, there's an important balance to maintain. You should never become dependent on this effect. This is where Stoic philosophy offers essential guidance. True value doesn't come from external validation. It comes from within, from your self-respect, emotional mastery, and a clear sense of purpose. When you live intentionally and remain grounded, confidence will radiate from you effortlessly. You won't need to chase validation or approval. Let social proof work in your favor, but never let it define your worth. Stay focused on your path, knowing that success and attraction will follow naturally. Now, I'd love to hear from you. We've just covered 7 of the 15 psychological truths about women. Which one resonated with you the most? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Here's a question to reflect on. Understanding women begins with understanding yourself. Do you think this aligns with the Stoic approach we've discussed? I'll be reading every comment, so let me know what you think. And remember, keep growing, keep evolving. You're on the right path. 8. Preferences for different positions. Here's a truth that's not often talked about openly. Many women have specific preferences when it comes to intimate positions. One of the most commonly favored is penetration from behind. For many, this position isn't just about physical pleasure. It can awaken a deeper, more primal connection. But here's the key. Desire isn't purely physical. A woman's needs are heavily influenced by her emotions, trust, and even subconscious factors. When she leans toward a certain position, it often reflects more than just her physical desires. It can reveal where she is emotionally and mentally in that moment. This is where adopting a Stoic mindset becomes invaluable. Focus on what you can control, your awareness and understanding of her desires. Be adaptable, confident, and attuned to her needs. This helps create a safe and fulfilling space where both of you can connect on a deeper level. Avoid rigid expectations. Just as Stoic philosophy teaches, life rarely follows a perfect script. The goal isn't to control every outcome, but to master how you respond. Learn to adjust and flow with the moment. When you can do this, you'll strengthen both the emotional and physical bond you share with her. Remember, intimacy is as much about understanding as it is about action. Stay present, stay adaptable, and watch your connection grow stronger than ever. 9. Attention and empathy as healing. Here's a crucial truth. When a woman is upset, she doesn't need someone to fix her problems. What she needs is someone to listen without offering advice, without rushing to solutions, just your genuine presence and empathy. In today's world, many men default to problem-solving mode, but for women, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is nothing. Simply listen with your whole heart. No interruptions, no judgment. Allow her the space to express her emotions freely. This isn't weakness, it's strength. The strength to hold space, to be fully present, and to understand that you don't have to control or fix every situation. Stoic philosophy teaches that true strength doesn't come from forcing outcomes, but from mastering your reactions. When you stay calm, steady, and present in those difficult moments, you become a pillar of support for her. You're not there to fix her emotions. You're there to allow her to feel and release them. It's in these moments, when you stop doing and start just being present, that a deep, genuine connection is formed. This is how you build a relationship where both partners feel understood, supported, and safe. And that kind of bond is unbreakable. 10th, secret thoughts about infidelity. Here's a harsh truth. 68% of women admit they've considered infidelity if they knew they wouldn't get caught. This isn't rare, it's a reality. Women are deeply emotional beings, and when they feel unfulfilled, neglected, or unappreciated, the temptation to seek connection elsewhere can arise. But don't rush to blame yourself unless you've become complacent. Many men fall into the trap of focusing on external distractions, seeking validation from the world, instead of investing in what truly matters: personal growth and relationship effort. Women often test your strength, not to be difficult, but to see if you remain emotionally stable and capable of leading. If you become detached, indifferent, or emotionally distant, they may begin looking for the connection they crave elsewhere. This is where Stoic philosophy serves as a guide. Stoics teach us to focus on what is within our control, our actions, thoughts, and how we show up in our relationships. Don't let complacency or emotional neglect cause you to lose the person you love. Stay present. Be intentional. Invest in her through attention, affection, and care. Remember, Stoics don't seek to control others. Instead, they master themselves. By doing so, they foster trust, attraction, and a connection that stands the test of time. Keep leading with purpose and commitment, and your relationship will flourish naturally. 11th, best friend versus boyfriend. Here's a tough pill to swallow. Some women secretly cherish and value their best friend more than their boyfriend. While you might believe you're the most important man in her life, the emotional closeness and deep trust she shares with her best friend may carry more weight than the physical attraction or routines you rely on to maintain the relationship. But don't misunderstand, this isn't a betrayal or a flaw in women. It's just relationship reality. If you fail to build a genuine emotional connection, relying only on physical attraction or familiarity, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Women seek more than just a boyfriend. They want a life partner, someone who connects with them emotionally, someone they admire, feel curious about, and trust to be their rock when life gets tough. They want a man who is more than a romantic interest, a confidant, protector, and true companion. This is where the Stoic mindset comes into play. Don't let yourself get discouraged or caught up in jealousy over her connection with others. Instead, focus on what you can control: your actions, emotions, and mindset. Build your mental strength, emotional resilience, and reliability. When you cultivate these qualities, you naturally become the man she values most. Not because you demand it, but because of the maturity, calm confidence, and depth you embody. This is how you create a lasting, meaningful relationship, grounded in trust and mutual respect. 12. Confidence and emotional maturity. Let's cut through the noise. If you think women in their 40s are still driven by physical attraction alone, you're way off the mark. At this stage of life, what truly matters isn't how much you can show off. It's about the emotional stability, intelligence, and confidence you bring to the table. For mature women, intimacy becomes profoundly fulfilling when it's built on emotional balance and mental strength. Here's the hard truth: physical appearance alone won't keep them around. You could have a flawless physique, But if you're emotionally immature or fragile, the relationship won't last. Women at this level want a man who can lead emotionally. The red pill philosophy teaches a valuable lesson. You need to be grounded. Mature women aren't interested in someone chasing external validation. They want a man who knows his worth, who is calm, secure, and capable of emotional depth. This is where Stoicism offers a powerful advantage. True confidence doesn't come from external praise or approval. It comes from knowing yourself, understanding your purpose, your goals, and building the resilience to face life's challenges. When you focus on mastering your emotions, staying intentional, and living with purpose, you develop qualities that naturally attract and captivate. This is how relationships evolve into something deeper and more significant, built on trust, admiration, and genuine connection. Live with inner strength. Let your confidence radiate from within, and watch how the right people gravitate to you. That's the path to lasting, meaningful connections. 13. Size doesn't matter. Let's put an end to a myth that has haunted men for years. Size isn't everything. The truth is simple. An average size is more than enough to provide pleasure. A woman's body is designed to be compatible and comfortable with it. But here's the key. What truly matters isn't size. It's the chemistry and connection between both partners. Men who obsess over size often miss the bigger picture. Women don't measure satisfaction by numbers. They care about your presence, your confidence, and how you carry yourself during intimate moments. Studies and real-life experiences show that women feel more fulfilled with men who know how to lead with strength and grace, not just in the bedroom, but in everyday life. A man who makes her feel desired, valued, and appreciated creates a level of intimacy that physical attributes alone can't achieve. This is where Stoicism becomes a powerful ally. You can't change your body, but you can shape your mindset, confidence, and emotional presence. Self-mastery, emotional maturity, and attentiveness will always outweigh any physical insecurity you might have. So let go of the worries over what's beyond your control. Instead, focus on what you can control, your confidence, your ability to build genuine connection, and how you make the woman beside you feel safe, valued, and desired. In the end, that's what truly matters. 14. Body language speaks volumes. Here's a truth many men overlook. Women communicate constantly through body language. If you fail to notice these subtle signals, you're missing key signs of attraction. Women often express emotions and interest through physical cues rather than words. Actions like playing with their hair, pointing their feet toward you, leaning in, or giving you a subtle glance aren't random. They're clear signs of interest. But here's the catch. If you don't pick up on these cues, you might unknowingly miss your opportunity, leaving the door open for someone else who does. However, reading her body language is only half the equation. The other half is mastering your own. Your posture, movements, and behavior can drastically shift the energy in any interaction. When you stand tall, maintain eye contact, and exude calm confidence, you don't just react to her signals, you send a powerful message about your presence and self-assurance. This is where Stoicism becomes a powerful guide. You can't control how others react to you, but you can fully control how you carry yourself. Don't let insecurity, fear, or doubt dictate your body language. Master your posture, eye contact, and energy. Show up with steady, grounded confidence, and you'll begin to notice connections and attraction in ways you never expected. Remember, focus on what's within your control, yourself. That's where true power and presence originate. 15. Communication is everything. Here's a truth many men stumble on. Staying silent or playing games won't win a woman's affection. The reality? Women crave clarity and honesty. They want open conversations, about desires, boundaries, and expectations. It's not just about listening, it's also about confidently expressing your own thoughts in a clear and assertive, yet genuine way. If you fail to take the lead in communication, you're setting yourself up for misunderstandings and disappointment. Staying silent or vague leaves too much room for confusion. Women respect a man who can articulate his thoughts, someone who's not afraid to share what he wants and how he feels. They value emotional strength, but also the ability to acknowledge vulnerability with maturity. This is where Stoicism proves essential. You can't control how others respond to your words, but you can control how you communicate and manage your emotions. When you speak openly and clearly, without letting pride or impulsiveness cloud your message, you demonstrate emotional maturity, a trait that builds trust and respect. And trust is the foundation of any relationship, whether casual or serious. A man who communicates well, who listens attentively and speaks with clarity and confidence, leaves a lasting, meaningful impression. Remember, connection begins with understanding, and communication is the bridge to that understanding. Master it, and you'll unlock the full potential of your relationships. In my opinion, the true charm in a relationship doesn't come from surface-level things like looks or grand gestures. What women truly seek is a deep emotional and intellectual connection, a resonance that touches the heart. It's the small actions that matter most, being fully present in the moment, noticing subtle body language, and creating a sense of safety. These are the real building blocks of a strong, lasting relationship. Attraction isn't something you can manipulate or force. It flows naturally from how well you understand and master yourself, your ability to genuinely listen, your quiet confidence and emotional stability. When you show up fully present, free from ego or expectations, you create a safe space for someone to open up. That's when real connection happens, and that's what women feel drawn to and appreciate. One powerful truth from Stoic philosophy applies perfectly here. Focus on what's within your control. You can't change how someone thinks or feels, but you can control how you respond and express yourself. When you stay calm, emotionally grounded, and self-assured, a natural magnetism begins to radiate from within. To me, that's what sustainable attraction is all about, a harmonious blend of intelligence, empathy, and the ability to lead with both your heart and mind. We've discovered that attraction for women doesn't come solely from physical appearance or flashy romantic gestures. True connection begins deep within the mind and emotions. When you engage her intellect and understand her world, you create the foundation for a natural and lasting attraction. This isn't about playing games, it's about mastering a balance of intelligence, confidence, and emotional self-awareness. It's often the small, meaningful details that leave the most profound impact. The warmth of your scent, being fully present in intimate moments, or noticing her subtle body language. These moments matter more than you might realize. Women want to feel safe, heard, and valued. It's through thoughtful, subtle actions that you show you truly see and respect her. When you approach with confidence, empathy, and presence, you become someone she can deeply trust. This is where Stoic philosophy offers powerful insight. It reminds you to focus on what's within your control, your thoughts, emotions, and actions. By staying grounded and not being overwhelmed by fleeting feelings, you maintain a calm clarity that fosters trust and intimacy. This emotional stability creates a foundation for deep, meaningful connections that transcend physical attraction. Lasting relationships are not built on a spark alone. They thrive through mutual understanding, empathy, and a shared ability to nurture and guide each other over time. You've just uncovered 15 surprising psychological truths about women. Whether it's about love, attraction, or emotional connection, These insights can help you approach relationships with greater confidence, empathy, and understanding. If you learned something new today, be sure to like and subscribe to the Stoic Station channel for more valuable content like this. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these truths surprised you the most? Drop a comment below with the phrase, "The more I understand, the more I can take control." Let's continue exploring this topic together. I'm excited to hear your thoughts and perspectives in the comments. Thanks for spending your time with me today, and I'll catch you in the next video.